So usually in this matchup what I have to look for is just honestly just start shield, and I'm gonna be like 10-20 CS behind in the matchup, but that's usually how it goes. This matchup has always been difficult, so it's gonna be kind of rough. For the meantime, I'm just gonna not gonna have any music on it for this game at least. I can have music after.
Choose your own path.
I wanted to shield one auto. I don't think he knew I started here. Alright, that's fine. Monk Jerry, thanks for the 2 months. Alright, let's see. Jayce, where are you? There he is. So this matchup, since he's usually just poking you 24/7, right? What ends up happening is that the wave pushes to you. So most of the time, the wave will always be pushed to your side, like around this side of the tower, and you won't have any prio. So the thing is, if your jungler tries to like fight for scuttle top side, usually they end up losing. So you can't really do much in this type of matchup. Then again, when you go against Jayce, there's barely any matchups where you're able to like push him in or anything like that. Maybe if you're playing a Scion, even then probably not. Honestly, Jayce is kind of like the best laning champion in the game. The goal is to just survive until like level 2, actually until like level 5, level 6, and then if I have enough HP, I can look for a jungle gank, or like my jungler can go look for a gank and we can punish him. Or at level 6, if he walks up a little too far, I can actually kill him with my level 6, but it's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. I can't get that one. But yeah, the main thing is expect to be like 10-20 CS down in this matchup. In lower elo, Jayce players make a lot more mistakes though, so you're able to like kind of chunk them down pretty hard. In high elo though, it's like way different. See, that trade was bad from him. He should never let me have a trade like that. Thankfully, he fucked up. I'm gonna be at this side of the lane the entire laning phase until he goes back. Mistakes to look out for if you're playing in lower elo is usually if they transform into ranged form in front of you, you can go and look for a trade because they won't really have the ability to peel you back, right? I'm missing that one. And that one I think I'm missing as well. Yep. Should have let it go. I can't quite go and help him. I can rotate now though. No, okay, too late. It's warded right here. This is a farm lane until I have level 6, then I can try to look for a kill. You always want to be like on his outer range. You never really want to be like inside his range, because then he'll just fucking take half your health, like no problem. Did that get the cannon? Blue eyes sync the prime. But as you can see, like the Doran shield and the second wind in my runes is actually keeping me pretty healthy. Like I'm not really going down on HP that much. Note, this guy is not a great Jayce player though, because if you ever go against really, really powerful, like really good Jayce, you're actually, like even just a single mistake can take like 70% of your HP away. Jayce is one of like the top 3 counters to Riven, I'd say. He's out of mana now, so I get to get this wave completely. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna see if I can stop this recall here. Yep, stopped it. The longer I can keep him here with me before he gets the Dirk, it's actually really, really nice. He has no mana, so if I get level 6, I can kill him. The only other reason why he might be staying is maybe because our jungler might be near. But if their jungler is near, they should lose the Fire Drake bot side. Okay, no, there he is. I need one creep to get level 6 and then I can go for a full trade on him. I probably won't be able to kill him though, so I should probably just look for a short trade, and then if I get him low enough I can do it all in at level 6. Notice in this matchup I don't have to worry much about jungle pressure, because I'm always under my tower. I never really get low enough to die. I want to push this next wave, and he's looking to recall and reset right now. So I just want to see if I can get this wave gone, like cleared before he gets to TP. There we go. Perfect. Now I can look for a kill here, like through the brush here. I could potentially actually dive him here if I don't screw it up. So I'm just kind of denying a little bit now. There we go. Alright, he wants to reset now. I'll do so as well. I'm gonna hold my TP instead of using it for lane. I'm gonna use it for bot side in case like we can end up fighting for the Infernal. I'm gonna do BF Sword for max damage with this and a pink ward. Jayce used TP for top side. So we have TP advantage from this. Why is he playing aggro with no mana? Well, Jayce is not a perfect player. They make mistakes, right? That's the things that you gotta look out for and get advantage from that. But you know, if you notice, even with the mistakes he's making, he's still like a decent CS amount ahead. Probably like 10 after I get these creeps. So the matchup in itself is really hard. Even if you go against like a kind of a bad Jayce player, you'll still struggle a little bit. I should look to do a trade or like clear these camp or like this whole wave before this dragon fight actually happens, because so I'm gonna clear this whole like top side wave and then I'm gonna look for a TP bottom. So he used his transformation, he went to range mode. He doesn't have TP. If he uses his range mode right in front of you, you have to try to look for a kill. If he didn't eat me at the end there, I could have looked for a kill really easily. Do they need me? If I see one of them try to contest, I'll TP. Doesn't look like they need me. It's perfect. So I took out the Jayce from the lane. I'm gonna go down here to like the river and see if we can end up getting a catch, because this guy's gonna run up once he sees my jungler and my support. Nice. Well, kind of sucks that it ended up being 1-for-1 though. Leave a pink ward right there. I'm not really warding for myself, like the river or the try, like I said before, because he always shoves it into me. I could potentially look for a gank bottom though, with TP. Do we win this? Oh no, he eat forward. We should have won that, I think. Oh no. That's really unfortunate. I thought that would have played out a little better. I just wanted to kill this Soraka, but the Kha'Zix was there to counter the TP right away, which was quite interesting. Back to top lane. I think I might lose the tower from that. There's a chance. I took the risk of just getting the kill from Soraka and walking away. If the Kha'Zix wasn't there, it would have been like really positive, but it ended up being like 1-for-2, I guess. Actually, well, the Vel'Koz died too. And I lost the top tower. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, that was a bad play. I should have stayed topside in hindsight, but kind of hard to tell. If we could have just gotten that kill and I could have recalled right away, it would have been perfect. Let's see, Dragon comes up in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Baron comes up in 9 minutes. Is this Jayce on here? I think 1v1 I can burst down the Jayce hard enough to where I can win. I'm gonna do a rotation. Actually, I'll keep on pushing top lane, getting plates if the Jayce comes up here. Because I assume what the Jayce would do in this situation is he would go bottom. Because he already took the top tower, so he's trying to get something for his team. Oh, never mind, he's up here. I'm gonna let him shove in then, like the entire way.
Enemy killing spree.
Does he have boots? Here we go. Cancel his Q initiation. If the Jayce uses his Q on me, he ends up killing me there. So I needed to cancel that. Alright, I'm gonna keep shoving and getting plates from this. I'm not really sure why he's like still pushing topside after. Like he already got the tower. Really random thing. In order for me to carry this game, I need to get Shojin and Death Dance for sure. It's gonna take me a while to build all that though. Their mid and bot lane are a little ahead compared to mine, so it's gonna be a little bit of a rough game, but might be doable. Might be able to do it. So Jayce should be coming back already. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna get Warhammer and Tabby. Maybe make a rotation bot side. Unless they end up dying before I even have the chance. Let's do that. Top is pushing. Mid is pushing. I should go defend mid lane instead. Tarzan should probably go defend top side. Or their Jayce is gonna rotate middle, and then I can't defend this. Because their Jayce should be right there. Here we go, got one. I'm gonna shove this whole wave, and then I'm gonna go top side, crash that like that lane. This is less of a straightforward game. I'm just kind of adapting to the situation, to what's happening, even to my own mistakes. Where I TP bottom where I shouldn't have. I mean, it looked like a good play, but I didn't have information on where the Kha'Zix would have been, so I guess it would have been a little. Oh, Dragon's coming up on my way. I have ulti in 10 seconds. We can easily rush it. I think it's 5v4. Me and Tarzan should be able to kill this Kha'Zix if he lets me through. I could've gone through. I guess he really wanted to keep the guy locked in there. Oh no, Bard. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna hit bottom. Do you think that most people's house is broken? I don't think, I mean, it's kind of hard for me to tell you, man. I wouldn't be able to, I don't really know if he's broken or not. He doesn't feel broken in my games, but he definitely looks like he has a lot of outplay potential. Short trade because he used his range form. Like I said, that's the thing. If he ever changes into range form, that's your turn to kill him. I'm baiting here for Bard. Should be a kill even if my flash is down here. Oh, never mind. It's a flash. Flash or flash. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get my Shojin. I'll get Death Dance after. The city I mean, the lifesteal right now is not that important. I need to be able to have like enough damage and, you know. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We have double Infernal. Like damage wise, I'm already pretty set actually. Trojan gives me a little bit of CDR as well, like 20% CDR, and it gives me the active too. Not bad. In the end, I think I end up getting more damage from that than from Death Dance. Death Dance is more like survivability after. I'm gonna go over there and help him out. Oh. I should be okay. The Caustic uses his ulti there. And I think the AD carry used her heal. We might not be able to do this. Because Lucian's not here. I don't know why Lucian was farming top side wave, or like the top wave, but it is what it is. Get out, let's reset it. It's a very hectic game, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of just adaptation over adaptation. There hasn't been like, there's a straightforward way of thinking about the game, which is you wanna put the TP user on the opposite side of the objective and split push, but we haven't been doing that because it's constant fighting like all the time. Like right here, right now, I might have to actually TP with them. Okay. I'm gonna head top lane, catch that wave. Two down. Yeah, okay. I should be okay to do this. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing. This dragon's coming up in 30. I'm gonna clear one more wave and then head down there. Take your shield scaling, Monka's is bug. Must be a tooltip bug, because it doesn't block like the full thing from what I remember. Alright, let me get a stopwatch. Stopwatch is just, like to be able to do the team fight. I go into their team. And even if Soraka side like puts her silence on me, I have to just like input my stopwatch before it comes out, and I can survive it for longer. So we're gonna go for this dragon here, take that, and then as a team we should probably just set up for the Baron. Just get a vision control for it, and I can push bottom. Jayce is top side, so should be a free dragon. There we go. I'm gonna start pushing out bot side. My team can go for the Baron vision, and I can bring the Jayce down with me. Jayce is still pushing top side. They're gonna have to send someone to deal with me down here. So they might just send Sylas down here. But I think I might be able to kill Sylas 1v1. The one thing I do have to watch out for is for Soraka ulti and like, I don't know, Kaisa roaming down as well. Looking at what's happening, they're pushing mid lane. I'm gonna go over there right now, just in case they end up initiating with Jarvan. Yep. I don't know why Bard didn't ulti to save the Jarvan there. That was kind of weird. Alright, let's back up. It's okay. It's not that big. It's not that huge of a deal, but it's kind of shitty because it gives him a bunch of gold. Gave him 1,000 gold. At least the Soraka is the one that got it. Here we go. Gotta pick on him. I'm gonna keep pushing bottom. They might be able to do the Baron, so we need people over there like right now. Okay, no, Kai'Sa's down here. This guy's down here too, so if they keep chasing me, my team can potentially... my team can potentially do the Baron here. Yeah, no. Their team just fucking went all the way back. Alright, I'm gonna go back real quick and I can go for Death Dance, but I don't have it quite yet. I'd rather just have a power spike right now. So let's see. Ah, fuck it, yeah, I'll still go for Death Dance. Too important. Way too important with this build, because I want to go Sterex for the next item to get even tankier and bursty, or like harder to burst. We don't. The only one with healing reduction is Jarvan right now, though. But I think he does enough AoE damage to help to do this. Oh, that's a catch. We got their jungler, that's really good. Getting their jungler specifically is really important because now we can do the Baron uncontested. If it was any other character, if it was Kai'Sa or if it was Sylas, I would not have flashed in like that. But now they have no way to contest the smite from Jarvan. So. Go back, get a Death Dance. Now I'll go split push bottom. My team should go split push to a different lane now. Or no, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I'll push out top side. So usually you want to put the TP user, like I said earlier, you want to put either Vel'Koz or me on the top, on the opposite side of where the big objective is, and the one that's coming out next is the Ocean Drake, right? That's why at first I said I was going bottom, but then when I looked at the timer of the dragons, I'm like, oh wait, never mind. I'm going top lane, boys. Okay, let's shove this. Now the main thing that you have to do when you're split pushing like this is watch out for like, so right now I have no vision of anyone whatsoever, so I can't even walk up even a little bit. You have to keep track of the enemy champions like the entire way. Right now there's actually no vision whatsoever for like their support or anything like that, so I can't walk up. Once I see 2 or 3 people, then I'm free to like pressure and try to kill here, because they might even be in this brush, you never really know, right? And I do have TP if I need to get to them, like, right now. It doesn't look like I need to right now, though. So my team now rotates to the mid lane, and I keep putting pressure here. Unless the fight happens. Preferably a fight shouldn't happen, for me. Go. Now let's end the game.